Hello, I'm Lynell, and this is Straight Talk. Fellas, as I promised you earlier in other sessions, I would always give it to you straight. I'm going to let you know how to understand women just a little bit better. There's a cliche or a word or a term that circulates amongst us that says a lot of women, or most women, or some women are gold diggers. I want you to understand that for every action, there is a reaction. And the gold digging mentality was birthed out of generations and decades of us watching women be misused and abused after investing their all in a relationship. You might even know of some in your family, someone who gave their life and their time and their energy and their strength, and sometimes even their money, to a man that in turn came back and said, you know what, I don't want to play no more. Got up, backed up, moved out, deuces, and at the end of it, the woman, she has nothing to show for her time. She invested herself, her love, you may have even children that came out of it. So now she has extra children that she didn't have prior, which means now once he leaves, that's an extra responsibility. And hopefully, of course, all men that father children are responsible enough to take care of theirs. But in a case where it's not, generations of women of watching this happen to your mom, your auntie, your sisters, your cousins, your friends' mom, sisters, aunties, and cousins. After decades of watching it, the women came to a new understanding. It is like, no more of that. From now on, I'm going to get mines on top. Now, I say that has a lot to do with the quality of man that you're working with. Because a man that loves you a man will always take care of what he loves. Watch what he does. If he takes care of his shoes, his clothes, his cat, his dog, his house, his car, a man in his family, a man will always take care of what he loves. So for those cases, you don't have to worry about getting yours up front because a man will do that. But now there are some men that you have to treat like they do at the gas pump. You know, it used to be a time when you could go pump gas and you could pump your gas first and then go inside and pay. They realized because so many people were pulling off after they pumped the gas that they said, no more of that. We are changing our system. From now on, going forward, either you use your credit card at this pump or you'll come inside and you'll pay first and then you will pump your gas. So after watching women decades of being misused, lied to, left, and abandoned, and she has nothing to show for her time. And it doesn't matter if it was 10 minutes, 10 days, 10 years. She had nothing to show for all of the investment that she had made in time in their relationship. Now, take it from me. I agree, everybody has the right to change their mind. And often, whatever you liked in your 20s, you may not still like in your 30s. I get it. But there's a way to do things. And so many times my brothers left a mess behind them. So a new generation of women came, and a new thought came. And the thought was, no more of that. What I saw my mama, my auntie, my cousin, my sister go through, now I'm going to get mine on top. So from the beginning, I'm going to make sure to it that you take care of the things I need taken care of, that you leave me with something that if tomorrow you change your mind, and you may, and you say, deuces, that's cool, because I've got something to show for my time now. So I just want you to know that type of mentality was created out of abuse. And it's unfortunate that it does exist. But I needed you to understand from which it came. It's not just a bunch of greedy women trying to hit your pockets and all they care about is what they can get. No, they've watched it. You might even know women in your family who have invested their time in a relationship, their energy, their youth. They have children out of the relationship. And just for the man to wake up one morning or have maybe contemplated for a whole year and come back and say, deuces, out of here. So when that happens, what does the woman do? So that's where the mentality for gold digging came from. Now, is it abused? I'm sure it is. I'm sure there's some sisters that do take advantage of that situation. But know where it was birthed and originated. And we are a generation of caring men and women. We can change the dynamics anytime we want. And sisters, know what it is you want. So if you want a guy who you don't have to run any game on, then choose one that has that level of character and integrity. And don't watch his pockets, watch his ways, because whatever a man loves, he will take care of. This is Lynell, and we've had another session of Straight Talk. I'll see you back here real soon. Have a great day. Bye now.